The Clippers are on a roll. After a rough start post-James Harden trade, they've won 14 of their last 16 games, which places them at the 4th seed in the West. While Kawhi has been on fire, it's James Harden that's been the catalyst of this quick turnaround. His scoring, and more importantly, his facilitating, has gotten this Clippers offense firing on all cylinders. So how exactly is James Harden doing it? Let's break it down. One of the main reasons Harden is so effective on the Clippers is his ability to put pressure on the rim. Harden has gotten himself in better shape, he's got his first step back, which is enabling him to drive by defenders. He's still one of the league's best ball handlers, allowing him to put defenders on skates. Tim Hardaway must have been smiling somewhere as Harden uses this killer crossover to blow by Hero for the nice finish at the rim. He's got a nice reset dribble, allowing him to pull off a second move if the first move doesn't work. Nice initial defense by Desmond Bane here, but he's not ready for Harden to reset, then cross him up for the and one finish. Not only is Harden getting to the rim a lot, but he's converting there at a high percentage. One of the best ways to get easy points is to shoot free throws, and Harden still gets to the foul line a lot. On this drive, Chris Paul gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar, and all Harden needs to do is go up to draw the foul. James Harden free throws are pretty much automatic points since he shoots 86% at the foul line. His step back 3 is still one of the deadliest moves in basketball. Most of his makes are well defended, but it doesn't matter. As long as enough space is created to get the shot off, the ball is going through the net. He's the definition of a tough shot maker. Harden is still an excellent scorer, but what's truly unlocked this Clippers offense is that Harden leverages his scoring ability to create easy baskets for his teammates. A bulk of his playmaking comes out of the two-man game, and no team has figured out how to stop it. If the opposing center doesn't show out to the perimeter, Harden will pull up from 3 and drain it. This forces big men to step up, freeing up Zubats on the roll, and Harden is great at feeding the roll man. On this pick and roll, Jericho Sims is focused on James Harden, allowing him to set up Zubats for the nice push shot. I felt bad for Jonas Valanciunas on this play because Ivica Zubac showed him no mercy on this roll to the basket. Harden also has a pick and roll chemistry with Daniel Theis, and this time it's Theis that rolls to the basket and gets the alley-oop. These pick and roll plays suck defenses into the paint, creating open shooters. On this play, Deuce McBride leaves Amir Coffey open in the corner, Harden makes the right read, and Coffey drains the open 3. This time the defense is sagging off of Westbrook to shut down that Harden two-man game. Harden makes the right read again, and Westbrook knocks down the corner 3. These pick and rolls also tend to free up cutters. On this play, the defense is sagging off of Westbrook again, but he doesn't just stay in the corner, he cuts baseline, and Harden throws him the alley-oop. The Clippers also get a lot of easy baskets after Harden has fed the roll man. After Zubac catches this pass, he makes the nice read to Terrence Mann, and after pivoting, he finishes. Another way teams try to shut down the Harden two-man game is to trap Harden, but he can make difficult passes. On this play, the Heat trap Harden on the wing, but he makes this tough pass to Zubac, and he knows what to do with the rock down low. Teams will also try zone defense to stop the Harden pick and rolls, but all the Clippers have to do to counter this is move the ball. Here Miami is in a 2-3 zone, but Harden makes the right read to find Paul George, and he splashes it. The excellent floor spacing the Clippers have makes their two-man game a nightmare to defend. They rank 2nd in the NBA in three-point percentage at 38%, so there is no shutting down these James Harden pick and rolls. Teams can only really pick their poison. A lot of Harden's playmaking also happens in transition. He looks to push the ball as much as possible, and he can take it all the way to the rack himself. If Harden's teammates run with him, he'll find them on the fast break. On this play, he sets up Zubac with another vicious poster dunk. Here Harden looks to push the ball in transition again, he finds Paul George at the top of the key, and he knocks it down. After this rebound, Harden looks to push it in transition again, and this time it's Terrence Mann who's the beneficiary. In the half court, Harden sees the floor extremely well. He draws a lot of defensive attention, allowing him to find open shooters. On this play, he sees that RJ Barrett is giving Paul George way too much space, so he makes the right read and Paul George drains the three from the corner. Harden tends to collapse defenses on his drives to the basket, and he's great at kicking the ball out and finding the open shooters. He's also great at identifying and dishing it to cutters. Here, Norman Powell cuts baseline, nice pass by Harden, and nice finish by Powell. Harden is also great at recognizing when his teammates has a good matchup in the post and feeding them the rock. Here, Harden feeds Zubac the entry pass in the post, and he has a nice hook shot from down low. With James Harden as the primary ball handler, the Clippers offense consistently generates great shots. Harden is the point guard, but he plays with other stars, so he has to play a lot of his minutes off the ball. And because he's a good shooter, he can spot up while his teammates ISO and drain the open three if left open. That versatility has made Harden a perfect addition to what was already a very talented team. On the ball, James Harden takes a lot of pressure off Kawhi Leonard and Paul George to score, and Harden is able to draw defenders away from them and get them open shots, which helps get them into rhythm. But he can also play off the ball, space the floor, and allow them to isolate and go to work. Overall, James Harden has supercharged this Clippers offense, which has brought this team to a whole new level. Anyway guys, that's going to be the end of this analysis. What do you think of how James Harden and the Clippers have been playing? Do you view them as legit title contenders? Let me see your thoughts down below in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more high quality content just like it, please drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this breakdown of James Harden, you'd probably enjoy the breakdown of the team as a whole. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next video.